Hi everyone, hope you have a great day. So in John 14, we have this very important verse. One verse right here in verse 15 says, "If you love me, guard my commandments." Guard the commandments. Now, a lot of people say, well, oh, his commandments are this and that. Well, let's talk about this. Before the gospel, right, there wasn't other books, right? There wasn't other books after, or that were created after the gospel yet, right? The books like Acts, Romans, Corinthians, any of those books, they were not there yet. We only had the previous books. And so we know his commandments would be the Torah. And the Torah is the first 5 books of the Bible, very important, very is based to our foundation of our faith, what we do, our beliefs, it's everything. The Torah teaches how to live, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, and teaches how to serve Yahuwah, what we should do, how to spend time with Him, when we do it. And guys, it's very important you learn this and you guard His commandments. For if you love Yeshua, right? He said, if you love me, guard my commandments. If you do not guard His commandments, you obviously are doing the opposite. You hate Him. You do not want to do His commandments. Why do you not want to do His commandments? His commandments are simple, like it says in 1 John. It says, my commandments are not a burden. So guys, His commandments are very simple. They are, do not drink blood, do not eat pork. I mean, what the hardest commandment, probably back in the day, was go get a sheep and bring it up to the altar. But we don't have to do that anymore. You give Yeshua as our sheep, as our shepherd. So guys, we don't have to do that anymore. We are now under the blood of Yeshua for our sacrifices. We don't need to go sacrifice. He renewed us from death of the Torah, right? Because before this, we really didn't have sacrifice. It was kind of like a pass from our sin, right? It wasn't a complete forgiveness. But with Yeshua, we have forgiveness in His blood. So guys, if you guys aren't following the Torah, you have nothing to be forgiven for, right? You guys are perfect people. But if you have a Torah, you know you need to be forgiven, and you know that there is a law of God. Guys, I hope you have a great day, and you start following His commands.